Are you part of a sales and marketing team and you need to get better business opportunities? Is the number of leads that you have in your portfolio not enough to meet your sales quota? With this program to certify as social seller and lead generator, you will learn to improve the quantity and quality of your leads, generating and qualifying your own demand on LinkedIn. I am Martin Barbero, founder of Extendo Group. I am very pleased today to present this program that we have developed for Latin America and its business partners. Join me to present you an agenda that will be fun and challenging. At Extendo Group, we have collaborated with the generation of demand from leading technology companies worldwide for 18 years. Companies such as Microsoft, Cisco, and CenturyLink are some of our main clients. We also work with their sales channels, business partners, resellers, and wholesale distributors. We have successful experience in 25 countries in America and Europe that speak Portuguese, Spanish, and English. We currently have more than 250 employees working from Latin American countries, also from the United States and Spain. Our business vision is to provide international solutions to generate demand, sales, and customer and channel satisfaction. The most important benefit you will get from this program: you will learn to use logical, practical, and consistent reasoning to carry out your lead generation on LinkedIn, either within your own country or also to export your solutions to other countries. At the same time, you will learn to delegate and control daily activities to carry out your plan on LinkedIn. Have you been doing it already? Well, take advantage of this program to improve the quantity and quality of leads and to get certified with Extendo. What are the advantages of certifying? Presenting the Extendo certificate shields on your pages in social networks, in your emails, in your resume will undoubtedly be of great value so that you are seen as a more prepared and experienced marketing and sales professional. You already know the only safe investment in today's world is knowledge. How to certify as an Extendo social seller and lead generator. Throughout this program, you will put together in a simple and practical way your social selling plan. You will upload this plan together with its execution tests to our e-learning platform, for which we will send you a safe user. Within the same platform, you can ask for help or mentoring from our team of experts who speak both Portuguese and Spanish for any questions or queries you have to put your plan together. You are not alone. You can count on us for whatever you need. The plan and the execution tests will be reviewed by a team of Extendo experts. Their approval allows you to first access the social seller certification and then the lead generator certification. Now, yes, let's go. We wish you success in this program and in your professional career. In the first module of our agenda, we will make an introduction about digital selling, and we will talk about why the way of selling has changed. Then, we'll look at some practical ideas for selecting your best sales territories. We will finish these two modules by doing your first workshop to analyze a commercial strategy that gives us a quick focus on results. In the following modules, we will talk about the B2B sales cycle, social selling, and personal marketing. We will conclude by doing your second workshop, working to improve the profile on LinkedIn. In modules 6 to 8, we will share ideas to put together your social selling action plan and how to combine it with teleprospecting practices to help you with the main objective of this program: increase the quality and quantity of your leads. We will finish with your third workshop that will help you implement the action plan in Sales Navigator, and we will also see how to upload your plan and the execution tests to our platform to obtain the Extendo Social Seller and Lead Generator certifications. Good. Let's start. Let's take a good look at the image. It is difficult to focus on a poster and a specific offer, right? Are you experiencing some of that in your business? Are there more offers to solve the same? Are the competitors more professional? Is it harder for you to differentiate yourself? Is the competition global? Is it everywhere? Is it very difficult to win new accounts? And yes, the markets have become more demanding, and they have become hard competition. There are too many channels of information, too much data, many options to solve the same thing. We are all very busy. We do not want to be called. We do not want more spam. The same as you feel about the volumes of information, buyer persona feels. Who is he or she? From now on, This will be our generic way of calling the buyer of B2B solutions. Now, if all the information available is already on the internet, who has the power? Well, buyer persona has the power now. And if we do not have a presence on the internet 7/24, we will not exist for our beloved buyer persona when he or she starts looking for information on the internet. It means that we're facing a new game. According to IDC, 65% of buyers are willing to contact a seller after they have already made the purchase decision. Let's see in the image the journey that business-to-business buyers take today. Most of them are willing to contact a supplier or seller only after having investigated on the internet on their own the awareness of their problem and the consideration of solutions. But the buyer's decisions are still based on trust. We're not going to buy from someone we don't know, right? So you need to position yourself as someone valid and trustworthy, engaging the buyer in the first 2 stages of their shopping journey. Some questions we need to ask ourselves. How is my digital presence and my attraction marketing currently? Do I have activity and presence on LinkedIn? A good network of contacts? Are they the decision makers for my solutions? Do I publish content of value to them? Do I have a webinar calendar? Email campaigns? Online advertising? Do I have good landing pages with lead capture forms? Videos with success stories? If we don't have a digital presence and networking, we won't have leads and our sales will not grow. But what happened to cold calls? And the phone, is it dead? Well, no. Although the talking brochure vendor disappeared a long time ago, how shall we do it then? You first need to understand the priorities and interests of your buying audience and generate useful content to attract them. You must warm up the relationship beforehand. With this Extendo program, you will learn to be subtle and progressive. You will advance digitally first, by phone or by WhatsApp later. Finally, you will request the virtual or face-to-face appointment. Now, let's get this down to earth. Imagine that you are a mango grower. How delicious, eh? Where will you concentrate your greatest energy? Well, in collecting the fruits that are falling and those that are within reach, right? We suggest the same, to plan the sales territory that we are going to work with this plan. Dictate 51% of the time to obtain the fruits of the trees that you already have at your fingertips, that is, your current clients. But if you want to grow your business, don't always dedicate 100% of your energy to the same customers, because those trees are limited in their ability to produce mangoes. They run out. Let's now look at the back of the man in the image. Do you think that in that jungle, there may be trees with new interesting fruits for you? Of course, there are always new markets to discover. Dedicate 10% of your week to exploring new territories to work and solutions to provide. Also, to prepare yourself for those new opportunities that will make your basket of fruits grow. To help you in your demand generation plan, in the first workshops of this program, you would define 2 businesses. The first is based on which your main solutions today are. Those that generate plus 51% of your quota in case you are a seller, or 51% of the profit of the company in case you are a manager. You will define in this workshop where the main markets for your solutions are, in which countries or cities, what types of activities or industries these companies are. In addition, who participates in the purchasing process of these solutions within each company. The second business that you will define will be based on your main new markets for the next 12 months. For example, have you already dimensioned the windows of opportunity generated by COVID-19? Do you have reliable information to confirm those opportunities? Do you already have a powerful solution? Or what should you do to have it? Have you identified potential interested parties for this solution in the accounts that are already your clients? Who are the positions that participate in the purchasing process of this type of requirements within each company? Make a list of all the business problems that your solutions solve. It will allow you to understand the opportunities of segments or market niches that you have ahead, and prioritize the market opportunities that you consider the hottest. There are important market qualification aspects or variables to define and validate your strategy. What range of number of employees must the companies in which you want to generate demand have? Does it matter if they are of national or foreign capital? Sometimes companies that make decisions outside the country in which you sell may not serve you. For example, if they define technological standards in the headquarters? Are you clear about how big these new niches or market segments are? Get smart on LinkedIn or hire a trusted database company to be sure how many companies make up those new territories and how many are large enough to buy your solution. Other questions that are important to resolve. What business priorities and challenges are the industries which these companies belong to? Do a simple search on the internet, combining keywords, and you will be surprised at the planning information that the results will bring you. For example, search for the word challenges plus petroliras or 2020 plus Mexico. You will surely find important market information to validate your strategy. Do not save time making sure that you are choosing new viable markets for your company. Additionally, and to clarify your strategy, have you defined what the client's budget that serves you is? In investment of licenses and services, make sure you are not wasting time with companies that do not apply for your budget. Find a way to determine a rule that helps you validate which account is a target and which account is not. For example, if your system is for branch management, a company that has only 3 offices will probably not be of much use to you. Research on the internet to see how many branches they have in each company and focus on the largest ones. The projects that you can sell will be more important and profitable. Another example, if your system requires a minimum investment of $30,000 per year, it will probably not be viable for a company that invoices $500,000 a year. It is extremely important that you define the qualification variables of company profiles, which allow you to understand which companies are attractive to your business and which are not. Look for a way to previously validate this information by using LinkedIn or database or market intelligence companies. You have finally asked yourself the most important question. How many projects do you need to win in the next 9 months for your plan to be successful? The target audience defines who the buyers and influencers within the companies are. For example, to sell an accounting administrative management system, you must have the approval of the budget from the owner of the company or the head of finance. You will also need the technical okay of the technological manager, and the users of the system will give their opinion and functional approval. What are your main strengths as a company? And what are the strengths of your solutions? Are you totally clear about your unique differential value? Why will the customer buy from you and not from the competition? Who are your top 3 competitors? Are you ready to go to the market? What are your sales materials? Do you have a good corporate presentation, suitable brochures, a demo or online webinar? Does your company have an up-to-date and attractive LinkedIn page? What are the demand generation activities and events that the manufacturer will do in the next 3 months? Take advantage of them to generate awareness and positioning in your accounts. Let's get to work. In our e-learning platform, you will find the document called Workshop 01 on social sales on LinkedIn. Complete the request there to define the markets you are going to work with. Within the same platform, you can ask for help or mentoring from our team of experts who speak both Portuguese and Spanish for any questions or queries you have to put your plan together. You are not alone. You can count on us for whatever you need.